Continuing with Jeremiah chapter 9, we find in verse 8, it says like this, that tongue is a deadly arrow, it speaks deceit. With his mouth one speaks peace to his neighbor, but inwardly he sets an ambush for him. Shall I not punish them for these things, declares the Lord. So people tell you one thing with their mouth, and they have other thing in their heart, and still another thing in the depths of their heart, thinking by talking they're going to fool the person and fool God. But you see, none of us can fool God, because God is a God who knows our thoughts and who knows the intents that are there in the heart. He knows the depths of our heart. We cannot fool God at any time. Actually, the Bible says that God knows the words that we are going to speak even before we think of them, or even before they come to our mind and our mouth. So, people deliberately misguide other people. For example, when students in the college or the school are studying, they know the important topics that will come to the examination, but deliberately they will tell another student, no, these topics are not important. Topics ABC are not important. You study topic XYZ, fully knowing that topic ABC are going to come in the exam. So that is how people deceive one another and deceive their neighbor. But you see, we are answerable to God for whatever we utter from our mouth, because the mouth speaks what is filled in the heart. So when deceit and lies and flattery comes out of our mouth, you know that the heart of that person is not right with God at all. Yes, because out of the overflow of the heart, the mouth speaks. So you can know the character of the person and what is in the heart of a person by listening to their talk. So on their face, they will say, we love you, we will look after you, we will care for you. But when the time comes, they will withdraw and they will not help. They will not even help their old parents in the time of their distress. So such is deceit in a person's mouth. And let us ask God for wisdom and discernment to recognize the lies from the truth and to understand what is in a person's heart, because the Lord gives us discernment to those who ask of him, so that they are a blessing to others and they can protect themselves from deceit and lies and ambushes that the neighbor sets for them, meaning only bad things for them. So God is a God of love, righteousness, peace, and justice. There is no darkness in God at all. He's the God who is light itself. And we glorify and praise our God.